The IDF is painted as basically a war criminal machine, and it's far from that. As I said, I've observed the IDF operations. I know inside out. I know the way that the IDF works, both in terms of its combat operations and in terms of its broader observance of international law and Israeli law. And I know the extent that the IDF goes in its legal elements to bring to justice anyone who does commit a crime in Gaza, for example. And of course it happens. Every army has soldiers who do the wrong thing, either by mistake or deliberately. Every army has bad soldiers as well as good soldiers, and the IDF is not excluded from that. But the difference is between the IDF and the British Army and the American Army and armies of non-democracies is that those people are then brought to justice when their crimes are uncovered. So I'm intimately aware of that, and I know the extent to which the IDF go to minimize the loss of civilian life on the battlefield. And it exceeds any other army, anything any other army has ever done or been able to do in history to minimize the loss of civilian life, particularly when you bear in mind that your enemy is doing everything it can to try and get you to kill their own civilians in order to discredit and to delegitimize Israel.